Chloe here. Today I have a bunch of Genshin figures as well as merch, so let's get right into it. So let's start off with these red packets. So I bought most of these from the official Genshin store, the Tmall, and I bought these around the Lunar New Year period. And the bonus item for ordering stuff from the store were these packets, and they are very cute. They have very cute chibi drawings on them. I ended up getting 10 of them. I think that's just what you get. And if you are wondering, there is nothing inside, no money in there, unfortunately. I also picked up a couple of acrylic stands based on the same art. They had one for all the ones we saw, but I only picked up 3 of these. At first, I only wanted this Shenhe and Ganyu one, specifically because I really wanted more Shenhe merch, and this is like beyond adorable. Like, oh, look at them, they are confused, and this is so great. I love seeing Shenhe and Ganyu interacting. It just warms my heart. I think it's very cute to see them together. And then I also picked up this Kaching and Hu Tao one because I love them both, and I think it's really cute that Hu Tao is pranking her. And then finally I picked up the one with Ningguang, Beidou, and Yelan. Love them all. Speaking of wanting more Shenhe merch, I picked up a couple more. I got a Shikishi board as well as an acrylic stand, as well as a couple of can badges or pins. I love buying can badges because they're really cheap. I got this one from Anime in Korea, and I love how sparkly it is in the back. And this one I got from the Genshin store, also very sparkly background. The art is so pretty, so of course I had to buy an acrylic stand so I can enjoy it more. I don't know what event this was for, but it was probably for a tea shop collab. I really like the design of like the nameplate as well as her base. And of course the main art itself is gorgeous. I like to keep the plastic film on them because I noticed that they get scratched up pretty easily, these acrylic stands. So if you're wondering why it looks kind of opaque or kind of scratchy, it's because I leave the plastic film on. Next up we have the Shikishi board, and I think this is based on one of her birthday arts, I think from last year. And I've never actually bought a Genshin Shikishi board before. I've only gotten one that was bundled with something else, and I'm surprised by how thick the cardboard is for this. Like, look at that, that is thick. I think we all know how pretty Genshin art could be, especially their birthday arts. I love them so much, and Shenhe, one of the prettiest characters ever in the game. And one little neat thing about this is that it has a built-in stand, so you can just pop these out and display the Shikishi board just like that. Really easy, no need for any external stand. Honestly, I feel like I should just commit to a Shenhe display at this point, but yeah, that's all for the liyue general merch. And I have one final item, which is this Hu Tao figurine. This is the Happy Shake figure by Apex Toys, and this is like a bobblehead type toy, and it does come with a double-sided tape so you can secure her and have her wobble freely. And oh my god, look how cute this is. This is so adorable. I think this is the cutest one. This is the only one from Genshin so far. Honkai Impact 3rd has a couple, and while those come with extra faceplates, she does not, unfortunately. Hu Tao just comes like this and that's it. But honestly, it's still the cutest one. Like, look at this. Amazing. Moving on to Inazuma, I have a variety of stuff, but first I have 4 acrylic stands, and it's just Ayaka and Yoimiya. These chibi ones I picked up mainly because they were super cheap and they are super cute. Like, look at Ayaka in a box. Why is she in a box? Who knows? Why is Yoimiya on a giant ball? Who knows? But it's cute as heck. As for these regular sized ones, I think they were made for some kind of festival a couple of months ago. I just thought the art was really pretty, and at the time, I think I had just finished Yoimiya's story quest in Sumeru, and that made me cry and love her even more, so I picked up both of them. Next up, we have a full box set for the Plushies. And it includes Paimon, the Raiden Shogun, Ayaka, Toma, Yoimiya, and Goro. So just the Inazuma characters, and this is volume 3 of the character mascot keychain plushies. And because I did get the box set, I should be able to get all 6 of them guaranteed. So I'll just open one box on camera and the rest off, and then just show you guys all the plushies I got. So here is the first one. And inside it's the Raiden Shogun. It's a, oh my god, just the one I wanted. Oh my god, look at her. She is chunky. This is so cute. This is kind of like janky, like scuffed looking, but I don't know guys, this is so adorable. They have like veins or something on the bottom, probably to help them stay balanced. The details on this are pretty great, not gonna lie. I'm pretty impressed by this. But anyways, moving on, we have Goro next, and somehow he looks even chunkier. Next we have my girl Ayaka. Look how cute she is. Oh, look at her hand. It kind of looks like feet, but her feet's here. But yeah, looks great. Very nice. And in the next box we have Yoimiya. A little simpler, but still very cute. I love how they did her hair pieces. Next we have my boy Toma, looking very cute. Not gonna lie, I kind of like this one a lot. I don't know why. I think I just really like Toma. His hair is really soft compared to some of these characters. And then finally we have Paimon, who actually looks really decent. Like the characters looked kind of scuffed, but Paimon looks really cute. I think Paimon might be my favorite one from this box, even though I'm biased and Raiden Shogun will be number 1. Paimon is really cute. Next up we have 2 more plushies, and these literally just arrived and I got them from Ami Ami. And the first one is the Raiden Shogun finger puppet plushie keychain. And they actually made one of all the Archons, but I ended up only picking her up. Look how adorable this is. This is one of the cutest things I've ever seen. As for this Miko plushie, this is from their Zoo series, and they've made a lot of the other characters already, I believe. But this one specifically I had to get because it's Miko in a Fox Miko suit. Oh my god, and she also has a tail. And it's pretty soft too. Like, this is amazing. This is the best one that they've made so far, and I can't see them topping this ever. This last item from Inazuma is the Electrovision, and this is pretty fancy. It's in a velvet lined foam cushioning, and the center I believe is glass, and the frame is some kind of metal. Like, this feels so much more premium than the plastic ones, like, obviously. But yeah, this is so cool. It was pretty expensive because I did get it from Ami Ami. I think it was around 2,000 some yen. But I also did pick up the Geo one too, so I can give it to Ningguang. But for some reason that one got delayed, so I am just chilling with the Electro one for now. My favorite element. I didn't pick up anything from Sumeru, so we're going straight to Fontaine, and I have 2 acrylic stands here. And I was about to complain about the packaging for this, but I totally forgot that this isn't an acrylic stand. Like, you can just use it as a standee, but it's actually another bauble toy kind of thing. I remember seeing this and thinking it was hilarious. As for this acrylic stand, it's just a basic one that all the characters get, and I love Navia's. I literally just got her, I think, when I was shopping, so I picked her up. She is so pretty. Before we move on to the scale figures, we're making a round trip back to Mondstadt because I forgot I picked up this Shikishi board of my girl Jean. Jean was actually my first 5-star in Genshin, so I have like a very strong emotional attachment to her. Like, I love her so much, and she looks very pretty here, or very handsome. Like, look at her, she looks great. But yeah, let's move on to the scale figures. I have two of them here, and they are the Travelers, Aether, and Lumine, and these are both by Kotobukiya. And I also have their bonus faceplates, which were exclusive to Kotobukiya, but I actually picked these up from Mercari Japan. Originally, I had them pre-ordered from Crunchyroll, but unfortunately they lost my package, but luckily I ended up getting them for around the same price, and these have been opened and displayed for a very short time, and honestly they're like practically brand new. But anyways, talking about the figure, there's only one assembly needed, and it's equipping the sword. It's really easy. You just pull off the handle and slide it into the hand and put the sword back on, and that is it. And if you do have the bonus faceplate, you can replace that too. This is Aether's default one, and then this is the bonus one. It's a nice smile, but I do prefer his default one, so I switched it back. I'm gonna be honest and say that I never really paid that much attention to Aether's design, just because I use Lumine as my traveler, so I see her more often. But yeah, honestly, this figure has made me appreciate his design a bit more. I think Kotobukiya did an amazing job with the figure. Love their Barbara figure too, which by the way has a very similar base design, which I will show you guys later. Overall, a very nice Aether figure. But let's move on to my girl Lumine, my little cutie. And this is her default faceplate, and I am gonna switch it, and here she is with her bonus one, and look how much cuter this is. I love her little smile and the blush on her cheeks. Side note, but I always forget that she has short hair. She has the same exact sword as Aether. As for her outfit, they did an amazing job. I think it looks great. There's not that much shading, but the paintwork on it is great. The sculpt work too, of course, is amazing as well. Same with Aether. I didn't mention it with him, but his is great too. And of course, she has the same base design as both Aether and Barbara. But while Aether has like a signpost, she just has a fence. Like just literally one single fence. And here are all three of the Kotobukiya Genshin figures all together. Honestly, I hope they make more Genshin figures in the future, especially if it's like a unified theme like these have. There are two more Genshin figures coming out this year. We have the Ayaka by Apex Toys and the Fischl by Alter, both of which I am super excited for. But we do also have a bunch more that were announced, but we haven't had any updates on for a while. So hopefully we get some news on that. But anyways, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!